Hi everybody, I hope you're all having an awesome day. Jean back with more Mars anomalies. We're revisiting one of my previous videos, weird structures or ruins in Elysium Planitia near InSight Lander. My friend Saturn Arc suggested I have a look at the stereo pair, one of the other photographs taken of the same region. This one's called Fractured Mounds in Elysium Planitia, and I'll include the link below. I'll be showing you images I cropped from the JP2 black and white map projected file, as well as the color RGB strip. This photograph was acquired on the 3rd of May 2007 at 25 centimeters per pixel resolution. This is a crop from the low-res JPEG, and we're going to be checking out anomalies in this region of the photograph. There's a crop from the low-res RGB color strip, located 3.25 degrees south, 167.90 degrees east, and it's in this region of Mars. The first photograph I showed you was the smaller one. I downloaded the second one following a recommendation from my friend Saturn Arc. The two photographs were taken 4 months apart, and they do seem to show some differences. We're going to be checking out these 4 anomalies in this region up close. So the first one right there, we've got this circular rounded feature with these rounded edges. It looks almost like an oval dome type of object with these large megalithic blocks surrounding the outer edge. In the previous photograph, that there looked like it was a hole. In this one it looks like a little ventilation cap. And then up close you can check the blocks. They basically the same thickness, got some straight edges on some of these blocks, very smooth surfaces. Check out the smaller little object there in the center. We'll be looking at the previous photograph where that looks like an opening. Here we're looking at this anomaly, and from the scale indicator you can see these are huge. This one seems to have these huge blocks on the left hand side which have toppled over. Maybe they were standing up straight, and there was a strange artifact in the previous photograph running through this object, which isn't visible in this one. So we can check out these slabs lying on top a little better. Straight edges, flat sides, right angles to those corners. These look almost like they were some type of monoliths standing next to this larger object. So for comparative purposes, I've got the 2 anomalies and previous photographs next to one another. Here we can see what looks like a little vent is an open hole over there. On this we can see these blocks look as if they were a little more upright, and here they look as if they more tilted to the right. Definitely shows signs of movement maybe, and you can see from the dates on the right, acquired on the 10th of February 2007, and 4 months later we've got this photograph taken on the 3rd of May 2007, and the 4 months between these photographs looks as if there's definitely been some changes. And in the previous video I didn't really cover these anomalies because they weren't as clear, also not in the color strip. This one's got a strange delta V shaped object on it. This one's got like a little plectrum shaped part to it there as well. Symbols perhaps, who knows. So that delta shaped object on top of this block is about 10 meters by 10 meters, and that little multiple sided flat object there is about 10 by 10 as well. Go up close, you can see some symmetry and geometry to that object there, lying on what looks like a carved out region in this larger piece. You can see two parallel lines on either side coming to a point on the bottom, almost in line with this point of that object over there, like some type of intelligent design perhaps, and then a little delta V-shaped object with straight sides to it, and some type of symmetry and geometry as well. Also what looks like a carved out area underneath it. Here's another huge, looks like a flattened dome-like object. And then little monoliths or slabs over here. Up close we can see smooth flat surfaces to these with straight edges. This one's got a 90-degree angle to it. And comparing the two photographs again, definitely see there might have been some movement in this region as well. So this area looks a lot more cleaner or cleared out than it does in this photograph. Now let's go over to Mars, check out these anomalies there. And we go down to the InSight lander and Curiosity rover. And the area we're looking at is right there. So not too far off, we've got the InSight lander and Curiosity rover in Gale Crater. This whole region of Elysium Planitia has really got NASA very interested. Found those objects up to the south. Those objects we just checked out. And then the giant horseshoe crab tracks over there. And in this area, find what looks like a large structure in the surface. Looks like some type of surface mining, perhaps, or some other activity. This very straight line or trench running through there. So another almost parallel line over there. Check out that ridge line. Looks as if there was some type of activity over here in this area. So look at these very straight lines running through this trench. There, very straight edge to that ridge line as well. So that concludes this presentation. I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't subscribed and you'd like to, please remember to hit the notifications bell to be informed when I upload my next video. To my new subscribers, thanks for joining, I appreciate it. And to my regular subscribers and viewers, thanks very much. Always appreciate your support and your comments in the comment section below the videos. I look forward to hearing from you soon, and I'll be back as usual with more. Take care, be safe, see you soon. Bye bye for now.